Let this fall. Got it. So we have Mark here today. Mark, how old are you?
21.
21. Okay, he's a college student, and you've had headaches since you were a kid.
Since I was a kid.
Tell us about the headaches. Like, how bad do they get?
They get bad very often, but I have them normally every day. If I'm lucky, every 2 days.
Okay.
And they start off in the back of my neck, and they go to the back of my head and to the top.
So stand up for a second and point to those spots.
Okay. Right here?
Yeah. And in the corner is Emma. That's his mom. So we can here sweep in there and see. There's the mom. Wave. All right. But here he is, okay? So we got the neck.
So it starts right about here,
Yeah.
and it goes to the bottom of this bone right here.
Okay, that's the occiput.
Yeah. And then if it doesn't go away, the pain, it eventually goes right here
Okay.
to the top.
And then it goes to the top.
Yeah,
Does
to
it
the
ever
top.
get behind the eyes?
It gets behind the end right here too.
Okay.
Right here.
And what do you do to get rid of it? Do you take Advil,
I take
Aleve?
Tylenol.
Does it work?
Not all the time.
Okay. And what makes it worse? You said when you play video games, it makes it worse?
If I focus on studying, video, anything that
Okay.
I focus on, or sleeping in a charitable posture.
Now, one of the things I noticed, and look at him from the side, our opening in our skull where the ears are is the EAM, external auditory meatus, is the long name. It's Latin. But the ear hole should be over the shoulder joint. So this is the shoulder joint. Can you catch that on the video? So that's, and picture like the Tin Man in the Wizard of Oz. There'd be a bolt right here to hold his arm on, right? If it was a Tin Man. And so that hole, and where's the head? The head is so much further. So ideally, we can't even move it because he needs to work on his posture. But ideally, we want this ear hole to be as close to the shoulder joint as possible. So with such forward head translation, like it goes forward, it's constantly putting tension on these bands of muscle that come down the posterior chain of his neck. So I'm going to work on him today, but we're going to probably work on him for 2 or 3 visits to make a shift, and we're going to put this all in the same video. But I also have to work on his posture.
Yeah.
So now the next thing I want to do is I'm going to do a muscle test. So keep this arm strong. Give me resistance. Good. Now I'm going to push down on your head. Ready? Not bad. It stayed strong. Now I'm going to tilt his head. Arm goes weak. Tilt it this way. Hold. Hold your arm. Can't. So he's got a lot of upper cervical stuff. Now tilt the head back and away. And hold that arm out. Hold. Nothing. Hold your arm. Good. Now tilt it back and away this way. Hold. Good. Now let's just do it in the clear again where I'm not touching anything. Hold your arm strong. He's a strong guy. But he's compromised all in the upper cervicals. Yeah. So next I'm going to have you lie on your back. Face up. Face up.
Am I bothered?
No, you're not.
Are you?
Yeah. So that hurts, right?
Yeah, a little tense.
So right now I'm under the occiput, the very top, right there. Do you feel that?
Yeah.
That should hurt. Oh. So I think one of the problems is he's got a lot of compression at the atlantal occipital joint, which is the C1 in the base of the skull, which is the occiput. Then he's got that forward head translation, which is putting a lot of pressure on his spine, his posture, and all the supporting muscles. So I need to work on that, or you need to work on that. There's going to be some homework of you stretching. And I'm trying to mobilize this and see which segments are really stuck. So drop your head, don't hold it. So here's 1, 2, 3 is locked, 4, 5, 6, 7, and T1. 3 is locked, and C0 or C1. Let's go to the left side. I'm not adjusting anything yet, I'm feeling it. That's really bad on this side. Do you feel this one? Yes or no? Tightness?
Yeah, I feel it, yeah.
It hurts, right?
Yeah, a lot.
Good. So I'm going to have you sit here, facing the camera, okay? So you've seen me do this one probably, right? Where you can move it really close, Rena, if you want. Let this fall. What do you think of that one?
Feels good.
Good. Let it tilt. Let it tilt. Good. Now stand where you are. Stand right up. I'm going to move this chair out of the way. We're going to go right back to what we were testing. So hold your arms strong. Make it strong. Good. And now tilt this back and away. Hold. And tilt it back and away this way. Hold. So I decompress the upper cervicals. There's more. Now you're going to lie on your back. Now I want to go down to C3. Remember I said there was something stuck at C3? It didn't make a big noise, but that one did. Meredith? Yep. Can you come hold his feet for a minute? So scoot down this way a little bit. And you could videotape Meredith coming in and holding his feet. Yeah, more, like 5 more inches. Keep going. Meredith, we're on camera. You got to hurry up. So sweep in and see her set up. You're going to just hold his feet. So I'm going to do a Y strap without the Y strap, or a ring dinger without the towel. You can swing back to me. So I'm going to use my bare hands. And the reason why is I really want to get accurate placement. So big breath in and blow it out. Did you feel any pop there?
A little bit.
A little bit, right? Thanks, Meredith.
Thank you.
Now I'm going to reach under and get that area here, the upper thoracics, which has held a lot of tension because of his forward head translation. Did you hear all those?
Yeah.
More. Good. Lie on your side, facing me. Bring this knee up. Pull this arm through. I'm going to go right in here. Got it. Come to the other side.
Turn this way.
Yeah, we're going to do the mirror image to this side. I'm loosening this up. Got it. All right. So now, come stand here. You're going to stand behind me. You're going to put your forearm on the doorway and you're going to step through like this. And I'm going to help you. Step you with the opposite. And keep as much arm up here as you can. And you can come around this way, Rena, and see. So I'm stretching his chest open. Now, we can't get the head to come back if we don't open up the chest. So one of the first things we're going to do is open this chest up. So, good. Now switch, and we're going to step through like this now with the other arm. Yeah? And we're going to get this chest. Here, give yourself some space. Step through, and I'm pushing that shoulder blade through. I want these to open up. Do you feel that rip open?
Yeah.
The more we do that and let the head come back, the more the head will have room. So then the next thing I want you to do is stand against the wall, stretch high, not bad, and let the head touch the wall. Good. So now lie on your back. Perfect. You're good. I like you up there. That's a good spot. I'm going to adjust your rib cage, okay? Good, and then scoot down this way, all the way. Come. And even adjust your face a little bit. Tuck your chin down. Good. Here we go. And one more. Good. Come stand over here. Tell us how you feel. Or sweat. It's really warm in here.
Well, I feel a lot freer.
Okay.
If I had to describe it, I feel like more movement. I feel a lot better. The pain is gone that I said I had.
Okay, good.
On the left side, it's gone totally, and I just feel a lot better.
Good. Now I'm gonna want to do two visits. So this is one. This is the first time we're working together.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a chiropractic appointment? Okay, so this is first. It's not my first. It's his first. And then we're either gonna do one more or two more, depending on your progress. Okay. But look, already standing forward, we got the head to come back a little bit, and it was really jutted forward. And so that's something I want you to work on. But by you stretching this rib cage back with that doorway stretch, it creates room for the head to come back. And this is already looser. So we got a big lift on that occipital lift.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll probably see you in a few days then.
Thank you so much.
All right, thanks. All right. So we have Mark here for a second visit. Just to review, how many years has headaches been an issue for you?
Since I was a childhood, but it really got bad the last 3-4 years.
Okay. And now we just did one visit, which was a week
A
ago.
week ago, exactly 1 week
And
ago.
how much improvement have you seen in a week?
From 100%, 95% improvement.
95% improvement, okay.
95%, I feel a lot better.
And you had chronic pain with that?
Every day.
Every day. Okay, good. So we're going to revisit. One of the things I noticed, because I just was feeling his neck before we turned the video on, is this felt like concrete back here. And here, turn around, stand up, because we did this in the first video where we showed the close-up. But all through here, it was so tight that it felt like rocks.
Yeah.
And now this is feeling more like
Feels soft.
human. A muscle should be soft when we're not using it. It shouldn't be always rigid and contracted. So that's a big change already. Let's do this thing. We did it in the first video where you hold your arm out to the side and I push down and it's nice and strong. And then we put pressure into the joints by bending them, and which closes down the openings, and it feels good. And then we turn it this way and hold. Good. Now we push back and away, which even makes it more squished, and then back and away this way. So he's already showing a lot less nerve pressure. We're going to do another adjustment. You can stay there, Rena, okay? And I'm going to come forward towards you. You're going to sit here, Mark. Okay. And we're going to go back in and do the occiput lift again.
Okay.
So you're going to turn your head this way. And let these shoulders relax.
Yeah.
It's much smaller.
Yeah.
But it's still big pop. Do you remember last time I was like, wow?
Right, yeah.
And he's got one on this side for sure. Let the head collapse. It's much smaller.
Yeah.
Okay, so now lie on your back. Here, I'll let you hold that for us. Face up, face up. Now, you're going to move in really close, Rena. So we're going to come right in here. Okay, and we're just getting a different spot. Today I'm going to get the atlas on the left. Now, the atlas can sometimes affect a lot in the body. It can even affect digestion. So when the atlas is out, you could feel a little nauseous, or you could have indigestion more than your usual amount. So it's never bad to work with balancing those areas. Did you hear that big pop?
Yeah.
Another whole section. Good. And lie on your side facing me. Are you sleeping better overall?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Everything's
Got it. Come back this way. Got it. Everything popped good again today. But this is healthy, and you're doing tremendously well. I'm probably going to want to see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But I'll probably post the video now because that's enough to show. And we'll just stay in touch. Okay?
It's
All right,
amazing.
thank you.
It's amazing.
And now tilt it this way, make it firm. And tilt it this way, make it firm. And tilt it now back and away,
You go sweet.
and back and away this way. And then just so we show it how strong it is, it's strong. Now, what I was looking at was some of these upper ones. So now if I put my thumb in there, hold your arm strong. It's very hard to hold your arm up. So we definitely have to work on those. So you're going to lie face up on your back. So you're going to be on your back, and you're going to look at the ceiling. You're going to be on your back. So scoot back. Good. I'm not going to do the hugging one because you don't need it, but I'm going to adjust this. So drop your head down. Right that one I need to get. Wow, that was huge. Oh my gosh. So come stand up, and let's go back to the same test again, okay? So remember, the one that showed the most is when I just stuck my thumb in there. So hold nice and strong, okay? So now lie on your back, same position, same position. And turn over, turn over. And come down this way, all the way on your back. Thank you. Whew. Whew. A lot of them, right? Now lie on your side facing me this way. Yeah. You're going to sleep really well tonight. You're going to sleep very deep, sleep like a baby tonight. Nice. So come stand and see how that feels. So that was just a little treatment, but it gave you a sample. You should feel looser in your neck.
It doesn't hurt.
Yeah, it's good, right? So it's
Not
perfect.
scary.